I'm ready.
All right, you ready?
Oh, I'm born ready.
All right. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Welcome back.
We are back to discuss
Space Force.
Space Force, the new Netflix series with Steve Carell. We finished watching episode 1, so we're going to do a quick recap, review, whatever you want to call it. I enjoyed the first episode. It was really funny because it's Steve Carell. I thought it was kind of weird, though, how he kind of changed his voice a little bit to I guess.
Like a general type voice.
Yeah, it seemed a little weird that he's changed his voice. But overall, I did think it was really amusing how they kind of, the what they call it, Trump POTUS. POTUS wants to start a new space force.
And he's like Space Force.
He wants to start laughing, but.
And then there was like a whole bunch of other people, and one of the guys was like, Space Force, isn't that the Air Force?
Yeah.
And they were like,
they share the same space. Like, no, one's in the air, one's in space, or whatever.
Yeah.
So he's supposed to be putting together this
satellite launch.
Yeah,
it's called Yellow Jacket.
Yeah, there was two of them. No, the Yellow Jacket was the first test one where, they're like they were there to see Epsilon 1. The people from Congress, I believe it was, show up and they're there to see Epsilon 1 get launched, which has this satellite.
But the problem is, before this, basically, well, first of all, Steve Carell plays General Mark. How do you say his last name?
Nerd. I don't know how you say
it. Nerd. We'll call him Nerd. Hopefully, we said that right. So basically, like, everyone wants to launch. He's like, we can't launch it. We can't launch it.
Everyone's like, because
the weather was like bad.
What's his name? John Malkovich is in, and he's kind of like
Dr. Adrian Malloy.
First he was saying like, "Oh, I hired you." He's like, "No, I hired you." And so you don't really know who exactly is in charge, but John Malkovich did a pretty good job. He's going, "We really shouldn't launch today. It's bad weather." And Steve Carell's like, "Well, let me come up with excuses," because he knew these people were there to see the launch of this stupid rocket. So he thinks, okay, what about the Yellow Jacket rocket? Well, maybe we'll show him that. And he's like, oh, was that ready? And it shows the Yellow Jacket blow up. I guess that's not ready.
and then like he just storms away, like locks himself, and he's like trying not to yell at everyone. He's like, and then what is he? He starts singing or whatever.
Yeah, he starts singing
some song. I forget.
The one from Pride by the Beach Boys, Kokomo.
Yeah, that. It was so funny.
He starts dancing out.
And then Neard, I gotta figure out how to say his voice, and Malloy at the end are outside of, I don't know which house it was, whose house it was, but they're drinking and smoking cigars and they're celebrating because it was successful. And then they're looking through the telescope, and he's like, the satellite broke, and he's like, and he starts cursing. He's like, and then it cuts from there.
Yeah.
It was a good episode. I like how they introduce Steve Carell's character. I mean, and I loved Steve Carell. I mean, he's a really funny actor. He has a lot of funny humor in him, and and I like how so far his character is. I mean,
and him and John Malkovich, I think they both did really well together. I think it's funny because I know it was written by Steve Carell. I forget who else wrote this, but I'm not sure if they do it specifically because Trump has started the Space Force and they kind of make it.
No, it was Noah Emmerich also wrote it too.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't know if the reason they wrote it was because of Trump's idea to create a Space Force.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah, but overall, so far it's been really funny.
Yeah,
and the characters they've introduced have been really good.
Yeah, especially the Asian guy, the smart scientist guy. He's like Dr. Chang, I think his name. And he keeps telling he's like, well, sir, I mean, if you do, he's like, I don't care. We're gonna do it my way. He's like, but sir, if you do that,
it's like kind of trying to come up with stupid reasons why he should do his stupid ideas. So the people who know what they do.
And he's like the smartest man on the face of the planet.
Yeah. So overall, the first episode was pretty good. We're gonna check out the next episode and do another review.
Yeah.
About that one. So you guys stay tuned, and we'll be doing that rather soon. Yes. Okay, so if you guys like this video, give us a like and subscribe.
Until next time.